Game number 12 of the 2025 13U Pony League World Series features an international matchup, one of the most anticipated matchups of the tournament so far. Chiba, Japan versus Carlsbad, California. Carlsbad, their record 2-0 so far. Beating Nicaragua and Brownsville, Texas. Beating Brownsville 5-2 and Nicaragua 3-1. Chiba, Japan mercy ruled Chicago to start their tournament. Then they got a one-day bye. And now they are back, ready to face the 2-0 Carlsbad. Wyatt Peabody, the right fielder for Carlsbad, will lead off against Yuto Nakamura on the mound for Japan. He will be throwing to Kazuki Maishinmon as a backdoor breaking ball gets the day started for Japan. Over at first base is Hideto Hirai. At second base is Kaisei Katsuta. Next breaking ball goes low, 1-1. At third base is Yuga Okada. At shortstop is Ryota Miyamoto. Swing and a miss from Peabody, 1-2. In left field is So Matsuzawa. In center field is Haruki Yamada. And in right field is Taishi Nagata. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. A breaking ball. An inside throw from Maishinmon. And there's one down. A strikeout swinging for Nakamura. Now Rowan Nishimoto. In yesterday's game against Nicaragua, he was 1 for 3 from the leadoff spot. Changeup missed for ball 1. And the next one is high from Nakamura. Two-0 pitch. In the dirt, 3-0. Nakamura needs to work back here against Nishimoto. Wind up, next delivery. High, ball 4.
Kind of uncharacteristic for Japan. 4-pitch walk. You don't see that much from this team.
I wouldn't be worried, though. Japan, a very sound team, doesn't get rattled very easily.
And very good on defense. A double play situation here.
Jackson Tran, the first baseman, will take his first at-bat against Nakamura. A quick throw over, the lefty staring right at Nishimoto, making sure he doesn't take off. Decent lead for Nishimoto. Backdoor breaking ball, 0-1. A 1 pitch on the outside corner, strike 2. Another quick throw over to Nishimoto. Oh, 2 to Tran. Just outside. Jackson Tran is followed by the 4-hitter Cooper Dooley. The 1-2 pitch is in the dirt, bounces to the right of Maishinmon, but he jumps on it. Not going anywhere is Nishimoto. Cooper Dooley will be followed by the 5-spot Benji Farrell. The pitcher, Matthew Laurie, will be in the 6th spot. Liam Rennick in the 7. Nathan Donovan batting 8th, and Weston Long batting 9th. 2-2 count on Tran. Fouled off. Nakamura with 1 out in the inning. His 3rd hitter of the game. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball goes high. Full count. See if Nishimoto takes off with 1 out here.
Definitely a possible off-speed count. Might see some movement at first.
3-2. On the outside corner, strike 3.
I stand corrected. They went with the fastball there, and it gets Tran.
Tran goes down looking. 2nd strikeout of the game for Nakamura. And 2nd out of the inning. Now Cooper Dooley, the 3rd baseman, will take strike 1. Japan, a very fast team. As soon as my Shinmon gets the ball, he fires it right back to his pitcher.
Yeah, they don't waste much time. They're efficient.
Quick throw over from Nakamura. There goes Nishimoto. My Shinmon has the ball tip off his glove. So a pass ball and Nishimoto down to 2nd base. But an 0-2 count. Changeup goes low, 1-2. Dooley looking to battle and perhaps put his team up early in the 1st inning. Nishimoto in scoring position. Just outside the fastball, 2-2. Two count, 2 outs, runner on 2nd. Pitch from Nakamura. Shallow line drive, center field. That's going to score a run. Perhaps the throw coming home. He is gunned at the plate. My Shinmon has the ball.
Wow, what a throw.
An amazing throw from Haruki Yamada. He will lead off the bottom of the 1st inning, which is where we're going. 0-0 our score after half an inning. We will get our first look at the offense for Japan here. Leading it off is Haruki Yamada, who ended the inning with an amazing throw to get the runner Nishimoto at the plate.
Yeah, just an absolute cannon. Saves a run.
Yamada will lead off against Matthew Laurie, whose first pitch catches the outside corner, 0-1. He will be throwing to Benji Farrell behind the plate, and his first baseman will be Jackson Tran, the second baseman Liam Rennick, the third baseman Cooper Dooley, the shortstop Rowan Nishimoto. It's a breaking ball. It's fouled off right side. Going from left to right across the outfield is Nathan Donovan, Weston Long, and Wyatt Peabody. Oh-2 pitch. Fouled off again. And the 0-2 from Laurie. Just outside. About half a baseball off the plate. Now the 1-2. Breaking ball grounded to first. Tran will smother it. Step on the bag. One down in the bottom of the first inning.
Shortstop, number 2, Ryota Miyamoto. Senshu, Nibandas.
Ryota Miyamoto, the shortstop, in the 2 spot for Japan. He's followed by Kaisei Katsuta. Taishi Nagata will follow in the cleanup, as showing bunt, but pulling back taking a ball is Miyamoto. In the 5 hole is Hideto Hirai. Yuga Okada in the 6 hole. Kazuki Maishinmon in the 7 spot. Showing bunt again and pulling back. Almost messing with Laurie. In the 8 spot is the pitcher Yuto Nakamura. And in the 9 spot is So Matsuzawa. 3-0 the count on Miyamoto. He shows bunt and takes a strike, 3-1.
Yeah, if a guy's going to keep showing bunt like that, throw it fastball straight through the zone. Let him get himself out.
Cooper Dooley playing in, and Miyamoto takes ball 4. Laurie with a 1-out walk. And some speed on the base paths for Japan. Although I could probably say that about their whole lineup.
Yeah, very skillful team on both sides.
Kaisei Katsuta, the second baseman, in the 3 hole. Quick throw over to first base. Miyamoto back in standing. And Katsuta takes inside 0-1. Another quick throw over Miyamoto, once again back in standing. Fake steal from Miyamoto. That buys a ball for Katsuta. As coming out of his crouch was Benji Farrell. That is all planned. Definitely all planned. Laurie steps off, stares at Miyamoto. And another throw over. Still back in standing is Miyamoto. He definitely could get a longer lead. Not a particularly big one. 1-1 pitch. On the outside corner, 1-2. Lori has Katsuta in a 1-1 count. That next pitch is low, 2-2. Another small lead for Miyamoto. Lori throws over anyway. On deck is Taishi Nagata. Count now full. See if Miyamoto takes off. Slide step, there goes the runner. Strikeout on Katsuta, the throw down. Tag was missed.
Yeah, I don't think he got him.
The left fielder, number 1.
Definitely interesting that he didn't slide there.
Ichiban desu.
Yeah. That might be what Coach DeJong is arguing about, is the slide rule. If that comes into play here.
Is that an out, or would he have to go back?
I believe that would be an out. Strikeout swinging for Katsuta. He is safe, is the confirmed call at second base. So now 2 down, runner on second. Here is Taisho Nagata, the right fielder.
I mean, it's frustrating if you're Carlsbad, but not the end of the world. Still got 2 outs. But you also can't underestimate Japan. Very clutch.
Taisho Nagata, the cleanup hitter in right field today. First pitch he sees is high, ball 1. One 0 pitch in the outside corner. One grounded the other way, past the glove of the second baseman Nishimoto. The throw home, not in time. The throw to second, got him. But the throw home was late, and the run scores. It is an RBI single. Japan takes an early 1-0 lead in the first inning.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Now pitching for Chiba, Japan, Ichito Ohama Senshi. Rakuran desu, number 6.
I think that's the number.
New arm for Japan after 1 inning. Ichito Ohama will come into the game for Yuto Nakamura. So Nakamura's day is done. He goes 1 inning, gives up no hits, no runs. One hit. Actually, wait, I'm looking at the wrong score sheet. 1 walk, no hits, 2 strikeouts. There we go.
Batting 5th for Carlsbad, number 5, the catcher, Benji Farrell, number 5.
Now the catcher for Carlsbad, hitting in the 5-hole, will step up. His pitcher will be Ichito Ohama. First pitch, he fouls back into the screen. We'll get a look at Ohama's stuff and how it's moving today. 0-1 pitch. Another fastball. 0-2. Japan certainly has enough confidence in their pitchers and their pitchers' arsenal that they are just going right after the Carlsbad hitters, not really beating around the bush at all. The next delivery from Ohama, breaking ball, gets him looking. 1, 2, 3 goes Benji Farrell. He is the first strikeout victim for
Number 15, Maverick.
Ichito Ohama. So now Maverick Laurie, the pitcher, gets to see if he can help himself out here. That's strike 1. Ohama coming out of the gate strong here. 4 strikes in his first 4 pitches. Now 5.
There's another one. That fastball just cuts through the air. And he is painting it.
0-2 pitch on the way. Breaking ball, the same at bat. And the same 3 sequence of pitches from Ohama gives him the same result. 3 pitches and a strikeout looking.
Outside fastball, curveball in.
Liam Rennick now, the second baseman, will get started off with a fastball in the outside corner. And time is being called by Coach DeJong.
I think he's trying to interrupt.
The groove that Ohama is in right now.
Yeah, the flow. And settle his hitter down.
Maybe telling him, be aggressive. This next pitch is most likely going to be a fastball, as we've seen with the track record from Ohama. So be aggressive. Go after it.
Yeah, sometimes the game just falls into this rhythm and it's hard to shake.
Ohama doing a great job controlling the pace of play right now. 0-1 count on Rennick. That one just misses. The first ball of the outing for Ohama.
Didn't miss by much either.
No. When he misses, he's still around the zone. 1-1 pitch. Misses low. And the 2-1 on the way. Blows the fastball by Rennick. 2-2. He'll call time and resettle himself. Now stepping back in. The 0-2 pitch from Ohama. Just low. Count moves full.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a 3-2 curveball here.
Yeah, or any type of off speed.
He definitely has the control.
And the full count pitch. Fouled off right side. We'll see if it's in play. It is. Making the catch is Nagata. That will end the inning. Going 1-2-3 for the first time today is Japan. Ohama with 2 strikeouts looking. We go to the bottom of the second inning. They're still holding their 1-0 lead. Number 12, Hideto Hirai, the first baseman, will get first ups in the second inning, and he immediately rips one down the line, foul.
Fairly foul, coming out of the gate swinging for Japan.
It's not going to be an easy game for either team.
No, I think this is one of the better games we'll see this tournament.
Next matchup as well between Mexico and Puerto Rico is supposed to be a very good game. Mexico beating San Diego by a lot.
9-4 if I remember right.
Yeah, 9-4 win for Mexico. They'll play Puerto Rico, who beat Placentia by a score of 9-0. 1-2 count on Hirai. Now Laurie's 1-2. Fouled off. Yeah, if that ball's fair, I don't know if Dooley gets to that.
No.
That is hard hit down the line. Hirai really only throwing his hands at the ball. Waiting until he can get a better pitch to hit. 1-2 coming from Laurie. High. Very high. The 1-2 pitch is grounded up the middle past the dive of Rennick. That was off his glove. And great hitting from Hirai with 2 strikes.
It's a good effort by Remick, but an even better hit. And a good AB. Way to foul off a few pitches and get the one you want.
Quality at bat for Hirai. Now Yuga Okada will square bunt early. I think making his intention clear. Japan looking to drop down a bunt as Hirai is back into first safely. Or perhaps they're pulling a slash here. I wouldn't be surprised if they had something like that on. See if they can sneak something through the right side.
A little bit of a slap play.
Okada will take a strike on the outside corner from a fastball. Now stepping back in, and Hirai getting his lead. Another shown bunt. Wave it out there. Pull back. And he was on his front foot, so that's fouled off 0-2. That pitch runs outside on Lori. Really has to make some quality pitches to get some weak contact from Japan. 1-2 throw over. Check on Hirai. One-two pitch. Popped up left side. Calling for it is Dooley. He will make the catch.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 10, Kazuki Meishinmon Senshu. Juban desu.
Now it's number 10, the catcher, Kazuki Meishinmon. Runner on first, 1 out. Slide step bunt shown. That pitch was outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch now. Lori blows the fastball by Meishinmon. Another throw over. Really every other pitch. Lori's throwing over to first. Make sure Hirai is staying close to the bag. That's strike 2. Japan looking for a base hit here to put 2 runners on for the 8th hole in the lineup. He is going to drop down a bunt foul, and Meishinmon is out.
Interesting bunting with 2 strikes there. If you do it, you have to get it down or you're out.
Batting 8th, the pitcher, number 6, Ichita Omaha Senshu. Rakuban desu.
Ichito Ohama, the pitcher who came into the game for Yuto Nakamura, will bat from the left side. Hirai with a decent lead at first. Slide step from Lori. That's outside. The 1-0 pitch is going to get away from Farrell. That's a wild pitch down to second base is Hirai. Did that hit
It looked like,
Ohama?
I thought it did, but I guess not.
Yeah, I thought it did, but apparently not. Advancing down to second now.
Some good agility avoiding that.
Yeah. 2-0, good hitters count for Ohama. Now a ground ball to short. Nishimoto sizes it up, gets it on the 3rd hop, and that ball is safe, and it rolls past Tran. That's going to score another run. Japan takes a 2-0 lead.
Chiba, the right fielder, number 11, So Matsuzawa Senshu.
An error on Jackson Tran. He lets the ball get by him. So a run coming in to score. Japan with a 2-0 lead now.
You know, 2 runs this early in the game doesn't seem like a lot, but with 2 teams as good as this, and with Japan pitching as well as they've been have, that could That could be a deciding factor in this game.
Very well could be. So Matsuzawa in an 0-1 count. That run for Japan will not be earned. Showing bunt, pulling back is Matsuzawa. That's 1-1. Snap throw to first, back in safely is Ohama. That pitch was called a ball, 2-1. Next pitch is low, 3-1. Matsuzawa in a very good hitter's count. We'll see if Laurie gives him something good to swing at. This is not an elimination game. Neither team has lost a game so far this tournament. 3-1 is outside, ball 4.
Now batting, number 8, Haruki Yamada. Senshu Hachiban desu.
Top of the lineup now, Haruki Yamada, who had an unassisted ground out to first base. His first time up. He's also thrown out a runner to keep the shutout alive for Japan. First and second, 2 down. Laurie's first pitch goes high, 1-0. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Ohama, the pitcher.
Number 9,
It will be Daiki Nakata.
Takata Senshu. Cuban desu.
Quick mound visit from an assistant coach for Carlsbad. That is Coach Farrell. Haruki Yamada in a good 1-0 count. First and second, 2 down, with Daiki Nakata now on second base. He'll take a strike. Count even now, 1-1. Line drive to second base, not hit very hard. So it will be an easy play for Liam Rennick. Japan leaves 2 stranded, but a run does come across. It's 2-0. They lead it after 2.
Leading off for Carlsbad, number 8, Nathan Donovan.
Nathan Donovan will face Ichito Ohama, who's back out for his second inning of work. We'll see if he stays in the game for the whole inning. His first pitch to Donovan. At the knees, strike one. Japan took out a pitcher every inning and a third when they played Chicago. Ended up being a mercy rule, so they didn't need as many of their pitchers to throw. Donovan, an off-balance swing, down quickly 1-2. Weston Long will follow in the 9 spot, and then the lineup turns over to Wyatt Peabody. The 1-2 from Ohama. Fastball that goes high. Line drive right field. That falls in front of Nagata, but he throws to first, and Donovan is out.
Center fielder,
What a throw from
Weston
Taisho Nagata. Wow.
A 9-3 putout. You don't see that very much, especially at first base.
Yeah, 9-3 putout. That saves a base hit and keeps a runner off the base paths. Donovan, though, doing a nice job hitting a solid line drive to the opposite field. But a slow start out of the box as Nagata sizing up this fly ball from Weston Long, and there are 2 outs in the inning.
now batting for Carlsbad, number 6, Wyatt Peabody.
Yeah, with a defense like that, it's no wonder Japan seems so comfortable just pitching into the zone.
Yeah, some strong arms and some good gloves all around the field for Japan. Wyatt Peabody steps back in, looking to redeem himself after a strikeout swinging his first time up. He is going to stare at a curveball dropping into the zone 0-1.
Yeah, that kind of skill in the field, it definitely gives a pitcher more confidence.
0-1 pitch, big swing and a miss. That curveball by Ohama tunneled with the previous pitch, so Peabody most likely thought it was going to drop into the zone again, but it just fell through it and down into the dirt. 0-2. Next delivery from Ohama is a check swing from Peabody on another curveball in the dirt, but he did not go.
That was definitely close, though.
Yeah, Japan recognizing that Carlsbad is being a little more aggressive now in this third inning, so they are not giving many decent pitches to hit here. 1-2 from Ohama, breaking ball, just fouled off. One-two curveball is just inside. 2-2. Now the 2-2 breaking ball that Ohama loses control of. Count now full. Three-two, 2 outs. Peabody looking for a knock or a walk. 3-2 pitch. In the dirt, ball 4.
He'll get the walk.
Now batting for Carlsbad, number 7, Rowan Nishimoto.
Now it's Rowan Nishimoto.
Now, if you're Japan, I don't think you're too worried. Again, great defense, 2 outs, great pitcher on the bump, but Carlsbad has some bats.
Nishimoto did draw a walk his first time up
And
and attempted to score but was cut down at the plate by a nice throw from the center fielder Yamada.
we saw in the game yesterday, he can swing it.
But he swings at a curveball in the dirt. Quickly down 0-2.
I mean, to be fair, those curveballs are
Yeah.
probably one of the better ones in the tournament.
Yeah, definitely. Peabody with a decent lead at first base. Stepping off and faking a throw is Ohama. Peabody kind of stumbling or hesitating to go back to the bag. Ohama might have had him if he'd thrown the ball. The 0-2 pitch. Got him with the high fastball. He ends the inning with a strikeout. Japan still holding a 2-0 lead. We are through 2.5 here from Aviara Community Park at the 13U Pony League World Series.
Perhaps you're looking for number 2, Ryota
The shortstop, Ryota Miyamoto,
Senchu Nibandes.
will step in. He walked last time against Peabody and came around to score after stealing a bag. First pitch is low, ball 1. Miyamoto shows bunt, but doesn't put one down. Count evens out at 1-1. This next pitch fouled out of play towards the parking lot. One, two to Miyamoto. Ground ball up the middle. Nishimoto with a nice glove and a nice throw.
Now batting for Chiba. Number 5, Kaisei
A 4-pitch out for Peabody.
Gobandes.
Kaisei Katsuta. He struck out swinging in the first inning. Second baseman stands in. The righty takes a fastball high. One 0 pitch from Peabody goes low. This is what is this, Gabe? Our 12th game so far this tournament.
I think this is our 11th.
Let me check the schedule.
12th would be the one after this.
No, this is game 12.
Really?
Yes. I believe, right? No.
I think your
1,
math
2,
is
3, 4. Oh, yes. No, this is our 11th. Game number 9 was an if necessary game as that ball is crushed to right field. Did he get all of it? No, it is off the base of the wall. Rounding first and heading to second with a slide is Katsuta.
Well, not all of it. He did get most of it. That's enough to put him on second.
That ball was crushed to left field. A nice hit for Katsuta. Now Nagata, who singled and has an RBI. Scored the first run of the game for Japan in that first inning. Japan's putting some really good swings on the ball so far. First pitch misses outside. 1-0. Nagata goes inside out. That's through the left side for a base hit. It kind of tied up Katsuta as he was making sure that Dooley didn't make the play, but he didn't go far enough to fully commit to go to third.
Yeah, at first it was he's going to get it, then it's, oh, he's not going to get it, and then, oh, the left fielder's got it. And then it was, oh, there's nobody at third, and then the shortstop was at third. So bit of a back and forth over there.
Yeah, so Nagata will be on first after the single. Katsuta will stay at second. Timeout called. And now we will resume play, I believe. Deto Hirai will take on the outside corner, strike one. He led off the second inning with a single, eventually came around to score on an error. So an 0-1 count now. That ball is hit deep to center field, but not deep enough. Tagging, and no, he will not head to third, is Katsuta. Hirai with a fly out to the center fielder long.
Number 14, Yuga Okata Senchu, 14番です.
Yuga Okada. The lefty will get his second at-bat. Popped out to third base in that second inning. That was the first out of the inning. Now with first and second, 2 down. That first pitch gets away from Farrell, but he keeps it under his feet. A decent, actually no, that was a pretty good read by the runners, as Farrell definitely would have had enough time to get the ball down to third base.
Yeah, good hold on that. They knew where the ball was before Farrell did.
So 1-0 count on Okada. That fastball misses. Very good crowd on hand here at Avia Community Park. A lot of supporters for the hosting team, Carlsbad. But a lot of fans of baseball here in general. I see
looks like
fans from a bunch of different teams.
Puerto Rico's here.
A lot of Carlsbad fans. A couple, I believe, the team from Brownsville, who's just eliminated, was here as well watching for a little bit. 3-0 pitch. There go the runners. That's ball 4.
Yeah, whether or not you're scouting
Now batting
both
for
these
Chiba.
teams, as you might have to play them upcoming in the tournament, or if you just enjoy a good baseball game, there's definitely a lot of that to be had here.
Pinch.
Time called on the field. We might have a pinch hitter here for the catcher, Kazuki Maishinmon. It will be, I believe,
Now batting,
Daiki Nakata.
Number 10. Number 9. Daiki Nakata Senshu. Cuban des.
Yeah, Maishinmon will be pinch hit for by Nakata. First pitch gets away from Farrell,
Oh,
but
no.
stumbling and trying to go back to third is Katsuta. He's in a pickle now. He is tripping, and the ball goes over the third baseman. Both runners advance, and a run comes in to score.
Wow.
Errant throw from the catcher, Farrell, and the runners will move up a base. And Maishinmon doesn't even have to put the ball in play.
That worked out very well for Japan after they got caught in a rundown.
A lucky break as Peabody finds the corner, 1-1.
Yeah, I think Carlsbad just had to close the gap instead of throwing immediately, but
Ground ball towards the right side. This should do it. Rennick will toss to first. That was a lot closer than it probably should have been. Nakata moving down the line fast. Japan adds one more. 3 runs in each of the 3 innings so far. Jackson Tran leads off the 4th inning for Carlsbad. He is facing a new pitcher on the mound, and he will swing through a fastball. A new catcher as well. That is Tomoya Suzuki behind the dish. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit for Tran. The first hit of the game for Carlsbad.
Now hitting for Carlsbad. Number 3, Cooper Dooley.
Cooper Dooley now will check his swing, but our home plate umpire says he went. Oh, and 1 the count. The new pitcher is Shintaro Uchida, the third arm for Japan today. That next breaking ball just misses 2-1. Foul ball. That foul coming off Cooper himself.
Japan throwing a lot of off speeds here. Probably hoping to induce a ground ball, get the double play.
2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Fastball.
I think they were hoping to catch Dooley off guard there.
Quick throw over to first. Tran back in safely.
Unlikely Tran goes anywhere with a lefty on the mound.
Yeah, not a big lead. That is foul to Dooley by the plate. Still 2-2. And another foul ball. Good at bat by Dooley. And another foul ball.
Wow. Impressive at bat here.
8 pitches so far. This will be pitch 9. Breaking ball hit down the line. Foul.
He had all of that one, just a little out in front of it.
Early on the breaking ball, that's 3 in a row. And he got him with the high heat. First out of the 4th inning.
Number 5, Benji Farrell.
Ooh, Cheetah starting off Farrell with a nice fastball on the inside corner at the knees. Still a runner on first. We'll see if Uchida can produce a double play here. Instead, he pops up Farrell, and it will just get out of play.
Here's the 0-2. Let's see the spinner. Oh, never mind.
He's going to step off, reevaluate. Farrell struck out looking on 3 pitches his first time up. He will line one into right center field. That should be extra bases. Digging for third is Tran. He will be held there as the throw coming into the plate.
Another laser.
Nice hit by Benji Farrell, the first extra base hit of the game.
And you just got to, even though that was a double in the gap, you just got to acknowledge how quick Japan got that in. A fast relay, 2 strong throws.
Now it's the pitcher looking to help himself out. We will have a courtesy runner.
We have a courtesy runner, number 12 for number 5.
Lyric Rivera will pinch run for the catcher, Benji Farrell, at second base. Maverick Laurie looking to help himself out. Swings through a fastball.
Carlsbad has something cooking here.
Tying run at the plate in Laurie. 1 out in the inning. The 0-1 pitch from Uchida. Swung through again.
Lay on the fastball. They could go to the curveball, but, looks like high cheese.
A little lower than I think they would have liked.
Yeah.
That is foul and out of play. Suzuki setting up above the zone, looking to see if he could get Laurie to chase. Rivera on second. Tran on first. He gets Laurie with the high fastball.
He's almost standing up behind the dish.
Now hitting. Number 20.
Timeout. We are going to have a pitching change for Japan. Uchida's day is done. He gives up 2 singles and strikes out 2. He'll leave 2 runners stranded for we will get to the defensive changes in just one moment, folks, as we let the new pitcher warm up for Japan. They lead at 3-0, but Carlsbad threatening with 2 runners on in the top of the 4th. Hideto Hirai, wearing number 12, will be the new pitcher for Japan. Moving to third base is the former, moving to first base is the former third baseman, Yuga Okada. And then now at third base is Kenshin Asaka, who I assume is coming in the 8th spot, the usual pitcher's spot. So that is all the defensive changes for Japan. Hirai will get Liam Rennick started with a fastball on the inside corner. Carlsbad threatening with 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. The next pitch is grounded up the middle. Miyamoto's throw to first. Got him. They leave 2 runners stranded and keep the shutout alive. Japan will go to the bottom of the 4th inning, still holding a 3-1 lead. I was right. Kenshin Osaka will hit in the 8 spot where 3 former pitchers were. Nakamura, the starter, Ohama, who came in after him, and then Uchida were all subbed in that 8 spot. As Osaka will take low in the dirt, ball 1. Just going to hope for the sake of my score sheet that Japan doesn't make any more changes. 1-1 pitch goes high. 2-1. Peabody's 3-1. Skied to center field. Long has it sized up and will make the grab.
Looks like he had that sized up right off the bat.
Now batting,
A good read by Weston Long.
number 11.
So Matsuzawa,
Jui Chiba.
who walked back in that second inning. Peabody with an even 1-1 count. And swinging through a fastball is Matsuzawa. Peabody with a good pitcher's count, a 1-2 count. Inside out swing to Nishimoto, who makes an off-balance throw. That goes wide. Tran with a nice recovery and an errant throw on Nishimoto. So an E6 puts a runner aboard.
Haruki Yamada Senshu. Hachiban desu.
Haruki Yamada, the leadoff man, is up for Japan with a runner on first and 1 down. That pickoff move goes high. Moving down to second base is Matsuzawa. Fourth error for the game for Carlsbad. Yamada grounds one through the right side. That's a base hit. The throw coming in will be cut off. Not trying to score is Matsuzawa. A nice throw from the right fielder, Peabody.
Number 2. Ryota Miyamoto Senshu.
This might do it for Lori. Coach DeJong calling for a pitching change. We'll be right back here on BNN Productions. Japan with runners on first and third, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The number 2 man for Japan, Ryota Miyamoto. 0 for 1 with a walk, a run scored, and a ground out to short. Will face Weston Long. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle, bobbled by Rennick. The throw to first got him by a half step. But Miyamoto with an RBI ground out.
Now hitting for Chiba, Japan.
It's 4-0 Japan.
Kaisei Katsua Senshu. Go Bandes.
The runner on second is Yamada, as Kaisei Katsuta takes high and in ball 1. He had a long double to left field in his last at-bat in the 3rd inning. He ended up scoring on an errant throw in a pickle. The 1-0 pitch. High, 2-0. Pitch. There goes the runner. It is popped up foul back towards us, but hits the street behind us.
I think I had that.
Yeah, you had that because we're in a pop-up tent, and it was nowhere near us.
And I didn't move, yeah.
And yeah, and you're sitting
for all
in a
those
chair.
reasons and more.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were like that.
Don't know a lot about me.
Oh, wow.
Full
Sit down.
surprises.
Yeah. 2-1 pitch to Katsuta from Long in the outside corner. That's a nice spot. Puerto Rico already hitting in the cage. Off to the left side. Waving at a breaking ball and being surprised that it moved that much was Kaisei Katsuta. A surprised expression on his face as the 4th inning comes to a conclusion. The 5th upcoming as Japan has a dominant 4-0 lead that they look to hold.
Andrew Coyne.
Pinch hitting for Carlsbad in the 8th spot for Nathan Donovan is Andrew Coyne, getting his first chance to face this Japan team, holding Carlsbad to only 3 hits. Back on the mound is Hideto Hirai, who only got 1 out to end the top frame of the 4th inning. He is back out there for a little more work from Japan. Just depends on how long they keep him in. Two-0 pitches in the dirt, 3-0. 3-0, Coin taking all the way. He takes a strike. Next pitch is low. Leadoff man is on base for Carlsbad. Let's see if they can capitalize.
23, Weston Long.
Weston Long now hitting. Looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner for Coin, who is most likely coming in to catch.
Now courtesy running for Andrew Coyne. Number 12, Lyric Riviera.
Lyric Rivera will be the courtesy runner for Coin after the leadoff walk. Hirai, the lefty, staring right at him. Weston Long, the batter, he will swing through a fastball high and away.
Yeah, the lefty on the bump really dampens the run game for Carlsbad.
Next pitch is fouled back into the screen, 1-1.
Which is unfortunate for them because that's one of their strengths is, you know, taking bags, getting guys in a scoring position, putting pressure on pitchers.
They are an aggressive running team on the base paths, but Japan's strong arms has kind of dampened their ability to be aggressive and take extra bags.
And I get the feeling that, you know, there are some good pickoff moves on this team, especially as a lefty.
Hirai with a high fastball for strike 3.
Hirai may not have had to use it yet, but some tells me he's got a pretty good move
I assume,
under his belt,
yeah, I assume they're keeping Rivera on a close lead over there.
just to be safe.
Yeah. Don't want him straying too far.
Yeah, base runners have been hard to come by for Carlsbad. It'd be
Lineup turns over. Wyatt Peabody 0 for 1 today with a strikeout on a walk. He fouls one off the first pitch he sees.
looks late on the fastball.
A 1 pitch. That fastball high. Exactly where Suzuki wanted it, though. Basically standing up.
It's a few times Carlsbad hasn't swung at that pitch.
Yeah. 1-1 is outside, 2-1. Suzuki with a strong arm. They haven't decided to test him yet. Just hoping that Peabody can advance the runner through his bat as he pokes one down the right field line. That falls, but it's a foul ball. Two-two count on Peabody. Next delivery, the curveball gets him swinging. The second time going down
Now batting for
via strikeout.
number 7, Rowan.
Back-to-back Ks for Hirai. Now Rowan Nishimoto 0 for 1 with a strikeout himself and a walk as Hirai blows a fastball by him. A 1 pitch. Suzuki threatening with a snap throw to first, but doesn't actually give the ball up. Two-one count on Nishimoto. Next pitch popped up right behind us and onto the walkway behind the stands.
Oh, and
It looks like we are going to have a new pitcher for Japan in the middle of the at-bat.
Wow. It's really some hard pitch count limits probably.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to matter where the pitcher is. Once they hit a number, they're out of the game.
It will be Yuga Okada on the mound for Japan. He will switch spots and going from first base to the mound and from the mound to first base, really just switching spots, is Hideto Hirai and Yuga Okada.
Yuga Okata Senshu. 14番です。
We will be right back here on BNN Productions. Let Okada take his warm-up pitches. 2-2 the count, 2 outs on Rowan Nishimoto. Yugi Okada comes on in the middle of the at-bat of Rowan Nishimoto. It is a 2-2 count. 2 outs and a runner on first. That runner is Rivera. No change in the lineup for Japan. Just a change in the defensive alignment as Nishimoto lines one into right center field. Digging for a third and being held up there is Rivera. But Rowan Nishimoto with his first hit of the game, it's a 2-out double.
Seemed to have gathered himself during the warm-up pitches. And now, first pitch crushing into right center.
Carlsbad. Number 10.
Now Jackson Tran, a dangerous hitter to have up right now with 2 runners on. He struck out looking his first time out, but singled his last time. First pitch from Okada is inside. Next pitch is a breaking ball in the dirt that gets Tran to chase.
Again, Carlsbad has had opportunities before. This is their best one yet.
1-1 in the dirt. That gets away from Suzuki, but Rivera doesn't go anywhere. 1-2 now as Tran waves at the curveball in the dirt. Two-one pitch.
Just a little,
Curveball just outside.
that pitch was set up way outside, though, almost in the lefty batter's box. Actually, it was probably in the lefty's batter's box.
2-2 pitch. Tran gets a piece.
Good job fouling off the off speed.
Yeah, spoiling some good curveballs here.
I don't think we've seen a bad curveball from Japan.
Not necessarily, no. At least not one that can be used to set up another pitch. Step off and a fake throw to second base. 2-2. Inside corner, strike 3. He gets him looking. And for the second inning in a row, Japan leaves 2 runners stranded at second and third. We will be right back for the bottom of the 5th inning here on BNN Productions. Weston Long back on the mound for Carlsbad. He will face Taisho Nagata, who's 2 for 2. A dangerous hitter to have up as he rips one foul out of play.
Wow, he was all over that.
Way out in front of the fastball from Long. He will be followed by Hideto Hirai.
You don't usually see hitters that far out in front of a fastball.
No, but Nagata just way out in front. 1-1 pitch. Curveball in the dirt, not necessarily a bad pitch, but more likely an effective one on a 2-strike count.
Yeah, that's a 2-strike curveball right there. Not really a 1-1.
2-1 grounded foul off of Nagata.
Ow.
Yeah, it's never fun.
Especially when it hits your foot.
Two-two count, excuse me, from Long, who is in for his second inning as Nagata pokes one down the left field line. That's a fair ball. He is going to take a wide turn at first base, but decide against going to second. A 5-pitch single. He is 3 for 3. So now the batter is Hideto Hirai, the pitcher, who got Jackson Tran looking as that pickoff attempt goes over the head of Tran, and down to second base goes Nagata. That has happened 2 times today. And that next one also gets away. And
Jeez.
down to third now is Nagata.
2 errant throws on a pickoff. Just giving the guy third base.
A defensive swing there from Hirai. Not necessarily something you see all that common. No pitches. That was the first pitch that was thrown. 2 errant pickoff attempts, and there's a runner on third base. That's low and away, ball 1. Andrew Coyne comes in behind the plate to catch. I believe Farrell moved to left field. And then I think Nathan Donovan's day is done. Next delivery from Long is poked the other way. That's a base hit. And walking home is Nagata. 5-0 game for Japan.
Number 14, Yuga Okada.
Here is Yuga Okada. Five 5-0 ball game in the 5th inning. Japan has scored at least 1 run every time they've been up to bat. Snap throw to first, and back in easily is Hirai. That pickoff goes smoothly. The throw does not sail over the fielder's head. Now ground ball, a hit and run. That is a perfectly executed hit and run, but Hirai will stay at second base.
Now hitting Chiba, Japan. Number
They've gotten really good at that hit and run.
Tomoya
Just poking it into the first and second base hole.
This is going to do it for Long, it looks like. We will take a quick break here on BNN Productions, giving you live coverage of the 13U Pony League World Series. Pitching change for Carlsbad with a runner on for first and second, no outs in the bottom of the fifth inning. Into pitch for Carlsbad is Liam Rennick. He would take over for Weston Long, who goes to right field. Rennick inherits a first and second situation, dropping down a perfect bunt. And the throw does not make it to first base and gets past Tran. That will score a run.
Now batting for Chiba, Japan, number 13.
I believe
Asaka Senshu.
that was Tomoya Suzuki dropping down the bunt. And scoring on the error is Hirai. So now 6-0. Quick throw over to first. Suzuki's back in safely. Kenshin Asaka now on first. Saka has an 0-1 count on him from Rennick. Matt Laurie is out of the game. There goes the runner. It's back up the middle off the glove of Rennick. The throw to first. Got him by a couple of inches, but the run comes in to score. It's 7-0 Japan.
So Matsuzawa Senshu. Juichi Bandes.
Advancing to second base on the ground ball is Suzuki. So now, Matsuzawa. Owen won the count now on Matsuzawa. 0 for 1, he reached on an error and walked. Quick throw over to second base on a pickoff move. Good size lead for Suzuki. Now a bunt goes foul from Matsuzawa. Oh, 2 pitch. Fly ball right field. In comes Rivera. The runner will not tag. Staying where he is Suzuki.
Now hitting for Chiba. Number 8.
We have 2 down in the inning.
Haruki Yamada Senshu. Hachibandes.
That gets past Coin behind the plate, moving down to third to Suzuki. One-zero count on the leadoff man, Haruki Yamada. Our home plate umpire, first base, and second base umpire are coming together. Now our third base umpire running over. Not sure what the discussion was about, but nothing seems to have changed. The batter is still Haruki Yamada, who's 1 for 3. With a runner on third now, 2 outs, he can add to Japan's lead, already 7-0. Long look in from Rennick. The 2-0. He finds the zone there, 2-1. Next pitch gets away from Coin, not going, and staying at third is Suzuki. Renix 3-1 misses ball 4. First and third for Ryota Miyamoto.
Now hitting for Chiba, Japan.
Or we're going to have a pinch hitter.
Ryota
No, never mind.
Senshu
I was right.
Nibandes.
Ryota Miyamoto. 0 for 2 looking for his first hit. He has walked, scored a run, stole a bag, and driven in a run. First pitch from Rennick. There goes the runner. That pitch gets away from Coin. Suzuki not going. And second and third. 2 down for Miyamoto. Next pitch misses high. It is a 10-run mercy rule after 5 innings, 15 after 4. So Japan needs 3 more to end this game. Another miss, 3-0. Game number 12 will feature a team from Mexico and Puerto Rico as that ball is grounded foul. 3-1.
Swinging on 3-0. It's not something you see very often.
Bold move, but nothing too terrible comes out of it. Team from Puerto Rico beat Placentia, California, and hasn't played for quite a while. They were the first game of the day on Thursday. They are now playing on Sunday as that ball gets away, and Suzuki is going to score on another wild pitch. And that issues a walk. Moving down to third is Yamada. Suzuki coming around to score.
8-0 Japan.
The game-ending run on first. That is a big lead
I was just about to
for
say.
Yamada. Oh, my goodness. Rennick's going to run at him. He's going to get him in a pickle. Breaking for home now. No, they're just going to apply the tag and end the inning. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Miyamoto was getting into a rundown so Yamada could score, but
Seems
two
like
runners are stranded for Japan.
a risky play on 2 outs, and it doesn't pay off.
Yeah, Yamada never really broke for home. We go to the top of the 6th inning, and Japan is holding a dominant 8-0 lead over the hosting Carlsbad All-Stars. Cooper Dooley for Carlsbad holds one of their 4 hits. It was back in the first inning. Almost scored a run, but a strong throw from the center fielder, who Dooley is going to line the ball right at. A strong throw. Excuse me, a strong hit. A very nice line drive from Dooley on the first pitch, but right at the center fielder, Yamada.
Yeah, there's nothing he could have done better on that except maybe getting in a gap, but that's hard to do.
Pinch hitting for Benji Farrell is going to be Declan Highland. He's going to foul one off right side, almost into his teammate Rivera.
On deck, man. Got to be heads up. Quick 0-2.
That next pitch just misses. A nice breaking ball. A chase pitch for Highland that Okada executed perfectly. The 1-2. Did he go? Yes, it was a called strike 3.
Now batting for Carlsbad, number 12, Lyric Rivera.
Now Lyric Rivera. Batting in the spot of Matthew Laurie, who was 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Okada will start him out with strike 1. A quick 2 outs, 5 pitches so far in the top frame of the 6th inning. He is going to pop one up, foul, 0-2. Japan taking advantage of how aggressive Carlsbad's being by throwing them a lot of off speed combined with that high fastball like we just saw from Okada. 1-2 now. Breaking ball lined left field. That's a base hit for Rivera. He sits back on the curveball and ropes one into left field. Now Liam Rennick. The now pitcher for Carlsbad. 0 for 2 today with a fly out to right field and a ground out to shortstop. First pitch hacking at the fastball. Oh, 0-1 is fouled off. 0-2. See what Okada elects to do here on 0-2. A lot of options. High fastball, low and away breaker. Maybe a changeup. He goes with the breaker and is lined to third base and caught by Kenshin Asaka. That ends the top half of the 6th inning, going to the bottom half for Japan. 2 runs needed to end this ball game. Japan looking to end this game. They need 2 runs to induct a mercy rule. 10 runs usually after 5 innings, but this would be after 6. Jeez. Bouncing curveball goes into our home plate umpire.
That's why he wears that big old pad on his chest.
Yeah, Kaisei Katsuta will be the batter for Japan. He was going to take a pitch, but then being picked off was
Woo!
Miyamoto. That was a hefty
He almost
swing.
swung out of his shoes there.
That was a very hefty swing from Katsuta.
Up 8-0, you got nothing to lose.
Yeah, the 1-1 pitch from Rennick. Breaking ball down the line, fair ball. That should be extra bases for Katsuta. He's digging for second. A leadoff double. No, he's digging for third. The throw coming in. There will be no throw. Leadoff triple
Now batting, number 1.
for Kaisei Katsuta.
Ichiban desu.
So now the game-ending run is up at the plate. Taisho Nagata representing that game-ending run. Rennick on 1-0. Ooh, a nice off-speed has Nagata way out in front. He is 3 for 3 with 3 singles, a run scored and an RBI.
This is the guy you want up.
Japan trying to save pitching and not have Okada go anymore as that misses outside. 2-1. Rennick catches the corner now, 2-2. Nagata needing to battle here with 2 strikes. No outs in the bottom half of the 6th. 2-2 is high. Full count. Some speed on third base. Kaisei Katsuta. So with some speed. So a fly ball to any part of the outfield should be enough to score him. 3-2 pitch grounded foul.
The infield is not in.
No, they are content with getting the out here.
Getting out at first.
Yes, getting the out at first. Not really concerned with the run that would come in. Popped up left side, shallow left field. Nishimoto going out. He will make a nice basket catch.
Wow.
Wow, that is a difficult play for a shortstop to make.
Now batting for Chiba, Japan, number 12.
And that stops Nagata from going 4 for 4. So now Hideto Hirai will take high and out, ball 1. Hirai 2 for 3 today. 2 singles, 2 runs scored, and a fly out to center field. 1-0 pitch is outside. Two-0 pitch was swung through by Hirai. 2-1.
It's out in front of that.
Yeah. When that next pitch inside, 3-1. And the next pitch from Rennick misses outside, ball 4. So that is the game-winning run over there on first base.
Japan, number 14. Yuka Okata Senchu. 14番です.
Yuga Okada, the pitcher for Japan at the moment, will step in, the righty. Looking to end this game with a runner on first, 1 on third. See if Hirai takes off. He will. The throw down to second base is a good one. They got him.
Wow.
Andrew Coyne cuts down the runner at second. And Hirai is caught stealing.
Such a good throw. Right on the money.
Even with a good jump from Hirai, he is struck down at second. So now Okada looks to get on base himself. That pitch gets away from Coyne. Here comes Katsuta. He will slide in safely. 9-0 our score. One count on Okada. Ground ball to first base. Smothering it and taking it himself is Tyler Hall. That will end the 6th inning. We go to the 7th. Carlsbad down 9-0. New pitcher for Japan. It is Haruto Iguchi on the mound to finish the game as the first pitch is lifted to right field, and Nagata will make the catch, 1 down. That was Nathan Donovan, I believe, re-entering the game for Andrew Coyne. So
Now hitting for Carlsbad, number 23.
he takes
Weston Long.
the ball the other way, but a fly ball, and it is easy to play for Nagata. Now Weston Long
Great start
for
on the mound.
Iguchi. Yes, 1 pitch, 1 out in the 7th inning. First pitch goes high. I think this is probably the hardest player we've seen throw so far. That
Yeah.
fastball has a lot of velo behind it.
The hardest throwing player. Though
Weston Long goes to right center field, but the center fielder Yamada is over to make the catch. 3 pitches and 2 outs. Carlsbad down to their final out.
yeah, and you know he throws hard, but Carlsbad doesn't seem to be
Late.
gassed
No, they
up
are
by it.
on time.
2 decent contact swings.
Yeah.
May not have fallen for hits, but they're on the fastball. They've timed it up all right.
Ground ball to the shortstop, who fields cleanly. A strong throw to first ends the game for Japan. They win in a dominant fashion. 9-0 the score. That will conclude it here. Game number 11 belonging to Japan. They advance to the next round. Carlsbad will go on to play San Diego, who eliminated Texas. Japan will play at 3 p.m. tomorrow. The winner of the San Diego-Carlsbad game will play a doubleheader tomorrow. And that is the ball game. Thank you for watching, everybody. My name is Ben Kurtz. I'm alongside my broadcast partner, Gabe Kurtz. And you are watching BNN Productions live coverage of the 13U Pony League World Series.
So long.